Sunlight streamed through the backyard where Emma's birthday party was in full swing. Bright ribbons danced from the trees while yellow balloons bobbed in the warm breeze. Emma stood by the snack table wearing her favorite yellow party dress with white polka dots. On her head sat a sparkly birthday crown that shimmered whenever she moved. Beside her floated a very special friend named Pinky the balloon. Pinky was a vibrant, glossy, hot pink balloon with a long, curly silver string. To anyone else, Pinky looked like a normal decoration, but Emma knew her mischievous friend had a very cheeky secret. Pinky didn't just float. Pinky loved to play and surprise the guests. Ask, who is your silliest friend? Pinky the balloon drifted lower, hiding behind a big bunch of blue streamers. Emma watched with a smile as the mischievous balloon began to shimmy and shake. Pinky was looking for someone to play with during this sunny afternoon. Suddenly, the balloon zoomed forward with a quick whoosh. It dove straight toward Emma, brushing its soft, squishy surface against her tiny nose. Emma let out a bright laugh as the pink glow tickled her skin. Hee hee hee, she giggled, holding her sparkly crown so it wouldn't fall off. It bobbed, it bounced, and then tickle! Pinky was the silliest balloon ever. The fun was only just beginning in the garden today. The tall magician stood near the stage, wearing his long purple cape and a big top hat. He was busy shuffling shiny cards for his next big trick. Pinky the balloon sidled up behind him, moving as quiet as a mouse. The mischievous balloon was ready for a surprise. The curly silver string brushed softly against their ears, making the magician jump. Boing! He shouted, dropping 3 cards onto the green grass. He tried to look serious, but a huge smile grew under his curly mustache. Hee hee hee, the magician chuckled, forgetting all about his magic show for a moment. It bobbed, it bounced, and then tickle. The puppy was busy sniffing a bowl of yummy treats near the lemonade stand. He was a small, fluffy dog who loved to wag his tail at everyone. Pinky the balloon saw the puppy and decided to join the snack time fun. The balloon zipped through the air with a loud zing. It circled the puppy twice before landing its soft string right on the puppy's wet nose. It brushed softly against their ears, making the puppy wiggle. The puppy let out a happy bark and a tiny sneeze. Hee hee! Emma laughed, watching her unstoppable balloon friend spread more joy. It bobbed, it bounced, and then tickle. Tickle your child's ear when the balloon tickles the puppy. Grandpa sat in a wooden chair, sipping a cold glass of lemonade with ice. Bright orange marigolds decorated the table beside him, glowing in the sun. Pinky the balloon sidled over to him, looking very bright magenta. The balloon pauses and stays perfectly still before Grandpa, as if holding its breath, before the final tickle. Then, with a sudden wiggle, Pinky gave him the biggest tickle of the whole day. The silver string tickled Grandpa's chin and brushed softly against their ears. Grandpa's serious face melted into a joyful grin that reached his eyes. It bobbed, it bounced, and then the biggest tickle. The laughter was truly unstoppable now. The party was filled with the sound of bubbling giggles from every corner. Emma saw that Pinky was getting very excited and bouncing higher than the trees. She knew it was time to help her mischievous friend rest for a while. Emma reached up and caught the curly silver string with 2 gentle fingers. She felt the soft silkiness of the balloon string in her hand. "You are the silliest balloon ever," Emma whispered with a joyful smile. Pinky stopped zooming and began to dance a slow, gentle dance in the air. The magician and Grandpa watched as the balloon settled down near the birthday cake. The sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and soft pink. Pinky the balloon floated peacefully above the table, casting a warm glow on the frosting. The laughter from the puppy and the guests had become a gentle hum. Emma realized that a single balloon could make everyone feel like the best of friends. Even the magician was smiling as he shared a piece of cake with Grandpa. The unstoppable joy of the afternoon stayed in everyone's hearts as they relaxed together. Pinky was still the silliest balloon ever, but now it was a sleepy one. Emma sat on the grass, watching Pinky bob gently in the cooling evening air. The balloon sidled closer to her, resting its pink cheek against her sparkly crown. Everyone felt happy and full of cake as the stars began to twinkle. Emma squeezed the silver string one last time before letting Pinky float to the ceiling. The party was over, but the joyful memories of the tickles remained. Pinky gave one last tiny wiggle, as if saying goodnight to the sleepy puppy. It bobbed, it bounced, and then a tiny tickle. Emma closed her eyes and smiled at her favorite pink friend.